Dennis Keton.
Yes, guys, still on the Champions League, and yesterday's results are as you can see on your screen. And of course, there was some group like the matches of Group A were played yesterday. So we are now to matches of Group E, Group F, Group G, and Group H.
Correct. So as we continue, just a highlight of the results which you've seen there. So officially, we've seen like in Group A, it's official right now. Bayern Munich, they have qualified as number one, and number two was Copenhagen, right? Copenhagen qualified as number two, then Galatasaray, then of course Manchester United. Real Madrid came from behind and won by 3 goals to 2, but it is what it is. So we are not even going to say much. So let's jump into match day 6, or is it match day 7? Match day 6 on Wednesday matches. So Pogba, let's jump straight to it. So first match.
Group E, Atletico Madrid will be playing against Lazio. This game, Atletico will be at home. In the group, they are the leading, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this one, I think so far they've already qualified.
Atletico have qualified, yeah.
So they are playing against Lazio. Now Atletico will be at home.
Diego Simeone's team will win at home without a doubt. So this one I'm not even flinching. 2-1 for me. Diego Simeone's team, Atletico to win 2-1.
Me, I'm going with 1-1. Now, since they have already qualified, I don't think if they'll be that much into it, but 1-1. Celtic against Feyenoord, still on the same group, Group E. Celtic against Feyenoord.
I'm prone to favor Feyenoord to win in this match, even though Celtic will be at home. I'm going with Feyenoord to win 1-0.
Actually, by then I'm going with Feyenoord to win 2-1. So I'm seeing Atletico and Feyenoord advancing. It's a very open. Okay, since Atletico have qualified, the rest it's a fighting, it's a battle. So I'm seeing Feyenoord to advance. Group F, Borussia Dortmund against PSG.
This is the group which we baptized it as the group of death. And true to it, a lot happened. And one group has already qualified with 10 points. That's Dortmund, of course. The rest of the 3 teams, they have a fair chance dependent on what will happen on specifically this Dortmund versus PSG match. So Dortmund in the first leg when they played PSG at Parc des Princes, PSG got a lead over them. PSG won by 2 goals to 0. So now PSG will be traveling to Germany to play against Dortmund. Dortmund, a team that during the weekend they lost. They lost in Bundesliga. On the other side, the PSG won against Nantes, of course, in their league. So the question here is, can Dortmund relax because they have already qualified, or will they be fighting so hard to finish as number one in their pool? For me, I believe that finishing as position 1, especially in this fixture, is very key. You finish position 1, you avoid a lot of problems. So I don't know. What do you think, Paul?
Well, this one, PSG, they know they have to fight for it, and they know this, especially in these last minutes, things can happen very serious. So this one, I have no doubt. I think I'll go with PSG. I think Dortmund won't be that into it because they know they've already qualified, but still, they need a win because they're at home. But regardless, I'm giving Mbappe's side at least a 2-1 victory.
You know, Dortmund only needs 1 point to finish as the group leaders.
Definitely.
But if they lose, it means PSG's will go as number 1, and they will come as number 2, and that's something which I don't think they want. Hence, I feel like it's going to be they're going to give PSG a run for their money, considering that they won against AC Milan by 3 goals to 1. That will be an encouragement for them. So this is a game whereby, for personal interest, I'm actually vouching for Dortmund to win it by 2-1.
Newcastle against AC Milan, still on the same group. Now this one, Newcastle, they were to beat PSG actually home and away. Let me say they took 4 points from PSG, which is very impressive. They were beaten by AC Milan. So now, since this one, they're coming back to meet each other again. Newcastle will be playing AC Milan tonight. Now, this one, I have a feeling, they were beaten by Borussia Dortmund.
They drew 0-0 with AC Milan. Huh?
Yeah, and they were beaten by Borussia at home.
Yes.
Now, the game they drew with AC Milan had a lot of chances. And I think Nick Pop was just on his good day. But since Nick Pop is out, I see this one is, I'm going with 1-0 in favor of AC Milan.
Newcastle will be at home. Of course, the previous two away matches which Newcastle have featured in, one of them being the match against Everton, which they lost 3-0. The other one was between Tottenham, which they also lost 4-1. Clearly, Eddie Howe's team, they have not been impressive away, but they have a chance to rewrite that since they will be at home. They will be at St. James Park. And we all know what it means playing at St. James Park. These boys always go and do whatever they do best in this fixture. So yes, they have some injuries here and there, but Wilson might be back. Isaac is okay, and Murphy of course is out. But overall, I feel like Lichels is back. Then the defense is okay. I feel like Newcastle knows that for them to qualify in the next round of 16, it's a must win for them. It's nothing like even a draw will save them. So since they know it's a must win for them, I feel like they will be coming hard, they will be going hard, and they will be making sure that they win this match. Especially after the unfair draw to PSG on that Livramento handball, which was given as a penalty, which Kylian Mbappe converted. Up to now, we've not yet come to terms on what are the true rules of these handballs, but a lot needs to be done, especially in harmonizing that. So having said that, I feel like AC Milan, by their coming to this match, also having lost in the weekend to Lazio, Atalanta. They were playing against Atalanta. They lost 3-2. So both teams lost over the weekend. So I don't know. The question is, who wants it more? I feel like both AC Milan and Newcastle, they have the same points, only that Newcastle have a better head-to-head compared to them. So that makes both of them have the urge to win it. So for me on this, having said that, I think I'm going to settle with Newcastle to win by 3-1.
Red Star Belgrade will be playing against Man City. This one is in Group G. Wait.
No, it's Chevda. The one's playing Man City, right?
Chevda.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think there was a mix-up.
There was a mix-up, yeah? I think it's supposed to be Chevda
playing against Man City. A team which has won, in fact, everything in that group. Actually, right now, Man City have won everything.
Yes.
Every group.
Yes.
They have drawn none, they have lost none, they have won everything.
Correct.
So is that an acronym? Or?
No, I call them like that, but they have a difficult name. Krevda, CRVDA or something.
No.
Or it's a
Red Star.
It's Red Star. Okay. See,
they'll be playing against Man City tonight.
This Chevda is confusing me. It's okay. So red what?
Red Star Belgrade.
Against City.
Yep. And City are traveling.
And City will be lacking, of course, Erling Haaland, who didn't feature in the Premier League. So regardless of that, guys, don't waste. I'll not waste your time. So give it 4-1 for City.
RB Leipzig against Young Boys.
I'll favor Leipzig to outdo the Young Boys. So 2-1.
2-1 in favor of RB Leipzig, right?
Yes.
Actually, same to me. I'm going with RB Leipzig. I'm rooting for you guys. Royal Antwerp against Barcelona FC. You remember Royal Antwerp? They were smashed 5-0?
Yes.
5-0 by Barcelona.
Yes.
Now, this time they will be at home. But, of course, Barcelona is just Barcelona, right? This one, I'm going with let me say 2-0 in favor of Barcelona.
I'll go with 3-0 in favor of Barcelona.
3-0?
Yes.
Actually, one thing that I can see about tonight's matches is there are going to be a lot of surprises, which I'm very much sure they'll surprise everyone. And that's the game of football. The last match will be... Celtic will be playing, by the way, tonight.
Celtic. We already talked about Celtic.
Celtic will also be playing, right?
Yes, Celtic. So, they will lose, but I think that marks it. Those are all the 8 games from Group E, F, G, and H. So yeah, thank you so much. It was a minute, but we are back. Your fantastic duo is here, and continue keeping it the gatekeepers. Remember, we are available on all streaming platforms or on all available podcasts. So catch us anywhere you would want. So anything else which happened? Just a congratulation message to Osime for being Africa Player of the Year, Morocco being the Team of the Year. That's the Walide. What? The coach for Morocco, who was called? Wahid?
Walid.
Yeah. Congratulations. He was
Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year.
He deserves it.
Who else? Are we congratulating here? Yeah, and all those who won in the CAF, presentations. Congratulations to you all.
So where were they held specifically? The venue?
The venue. Forgotten the venue.
Here in Africa, right?
Yeah, it was in Africa.
Oh, yeah.
Because Eric Tinjiru traveled to that event.
I thought it was somewhere in Europe. I could have said there's some reading. They don't know very well.
No. It is what it is. And anyway, let's conclude it, guys. So until next time, we will be coming back, of course, with the Premier League in the next few days. Of course, big game will be played. Liverpool will be facing Man City. So keep it the Gatekeepers TV. It's about